Hi. Why I live in the rural countryside and how it has disciplined me and made me healthier. That's what I'm going to talk about today. Um, I basically have lived pretty much all my life in the city or near a major city in the US. And I actually moved to a more rural, uh, very rural um, countryside part of Panama in just over 5 years ago. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Natasha. I work to be self-sufficient, grow my own food, and live off the land. And I'm going to tell you why I live in a rural area and how it self-disciplined me. The first is getting up. I've always been an early bird, and the fact that I have to even get up earlier to work on my farm disciplines me even more. I get up at 4 o'clock and I go out to check the animals, the vivero, the greenhouse, and just take a walk in nature. So it disciplines me more because I have to do these things early in the morning. I hear the um, roosters making noise, and the chickens are ready, and even the sheep, they're ready to go out to pasture, and we get them up early. So it even disciplines me even more to get up early. Another reason is for exercise, and living in a rural area, especially if you have more space, and usually you do in a rural area, you're walking more, you're getting more exercise out in fresh air, and so sometimes you don't even realize you're getting more exercise, but it disciplines me more because I'm actually working a little bit harder on the farm, in the field. The third reason I live in a rural area is I want to grow my own food. And as I mentioned in my introduction, my goal is to be self-sufficient as possible, to grow my own food. And I need space for that. And I need rich soil. And I need good climate in order to do it year round. So another reason why I moved to a rural countryside in Panama. And it even more so disciplines me because it being rural, I'm far. I'm very, very far from a town, from a store, from having to get things. So if I can self-sustain and grow it here, it makes it, I'm more, not just self-sufficient, but it disciplines me more to just grow my food here. And the flip side of that is being in a rural area is I don't get delivery. I can't just call up for Chinese food or pizza, and that disciplines me even more because I'm in an environment that is not conducive of it. So I don't eat processed foods. Now, when I do go out into town and I might go to a restaurant with a friend or a neighbor, yes, that's enjoyable. But most of the time, I'm here on the farm eating my own food. And the fact that I can't get any delivery means I'm not triggered to call somebody up and if I'm depressed or something and get food. So, and one of the last reasons I live in a rural countryside is for peace. No noise, no pollution, clean air, and I think my mental health is so much better just being able to meditate and relax in nature. And I'm so grateful to be in nature 24/7 outdoors. So at the end of the day, some people move into rural areas because of the cost. And yes, that is a factor. It is much cheaper. Um, but some of the benefits of living here um, are even greater for me. The fact that uh, it disciplines me. I put myself in an environment that that things don't trigger me. And a lot of people say, "Oh, I can't do that because I live in the city," or "I can't do that because, I don't live, you know." But for me, it was to move me into an environment that would make my lifestyle, would discipline me enough to make my lifestyle the way I wanted it to be. So, yeah, those are the reasons why I moved to a rural area. And if you also live in a rural area, tell me why you enjoy it so much and leave a comment below. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and have a great day.